at We'll Budget for Coffee. What are we going to do today? Today we're doing savings challenges. So, I've been using the budget by paycheck method from the Budget Mom for, I think, 4 or 5 years. We started with just the printables. I didn't buy the book because I didn't trust myself to finish it. We've all had those planners and journals. Well, most of us have anyways. Renee from Reinventing Renee has. Anyways, I faithfully used it. It got us out of debt. Our finances are just like on this pinnacle of shifting, which finally feels great. I grew up extremely poor. My husband grew up not so poor, but nobody really taught us to manage money and handle money, and we've made some really bad mistakes. And then a couple years ago, I saw people doing savings challenges, and I was like, I don't even know how you do a savings challenge. Are you not budgeting correctly? Like, we did not have an extra dollar in our food budget at all. And so for me to budget, as you can imagine, with 8 growing kids, we didn't have an extra dollar. Every dollar was accounted for, and that is a zero-based budget. I'm learning now that you can relax a little bit. And if you put $100 towards savings challenges, it's still zero base. That still has a goal. And my savings challenges have intention behind them. I have, just some random categories like electronics. I'm always needing a new cord. I use my phone so incredibly much for my gig work that I usually get my data warnings on day 1 or 2 of the new month. So cords wear out, phone chargers wear out in the car, like the adapters, screen protectors. So, I can use my savings challenges to build up a little fund like that for something that's kind of weird and not really in the regular rotation. One of the ones I have this year is we had a terrible week in the snow. When it snows up here, it usually comes with ice. So we had about 6 inches of ice, and our heater went out in the middle of that. And I discovered that every time we have snow, my food budget's shot. I can't cook food, it's all processed because we don't have electricity. And everybody's home and everybody wants something hot to drink, as everybody should. So I will have a snow sinking fund basically this year. I will not be that cold again. I will have a generator, and I will not be stressing over my food budget when the snowstorm hits. And it only comes about once a year. Because it only comes once a year, the infrastructure up here also isn't made for snow. People don't know how to drive in the ice. Driving in ice is hard. We don't have the road clearing crew. It's just like it's a hot mess. So you just stay home for 2 or 3 days. You bundle up, you drink some cocoa, you play some games. But we're going to be a little bit more prepared this year. So savings challenges, that's how we're going to do it. So I'm going to relax a little and put some money in some savings challenges. It's going to be great. We have today 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. We're going to go with $90. So the first savings challenge is... from Lady Di. She sent me this in the mail. We live pretty close to each other. So Lady Di Saves. She's super sweet. You should check her out. I'm going to roll this D10. $5. Dee Plans and Budgets. You know her. You love her. I know her. I love her. She has so much insight. She has really, really encouraged me. I started watching her before she had her 1,000 subscribers, when she was like, I don't know what to do. I can't get my channel to grow. I watched her whole playlist. That was probably about last September. I watched it while camping in honor of her, right? That's where she would have me watch it, I guess. Just played it in my ear around the campfire and things while people were doing what they were doing. I have not started this book. It took me a little bit longer to get organized than I thought it would. So we're going to play both months. And I'm going to catch up. It's going to be great. So, Dee Plans and Budgets. Here we go. I'm going to roll for this one. A 3. We're halfway through the month. Let's roll again. A 2. An 8. Stop there. So that's 13 for that one. 5, 10. Well, let's just do this. Let's just take this, color it into 20. So I need 7 from here. So 3, 3, and a 1. So 3, 2 plus 8 is 10, 13, 14, 20. That'll be perfect. Then I can use that 120 and I don't have to worry about breaking it up later. I'm going to set those there to dry. Indoorsy. Good old Liz and Les. So I am going to pick, how about we do an 8? A Monstera. I love plants. I have a whole table of plants that needs to be repotted. And I'm looking right now on Facebook for free pots because I about choked. I have my grandma's peace lily. Let's see, that was an $8 flower. 5, 6, 7, 8. And it needs to be repotted desperately. And I went to the store. And the pot it needs is like $40 for one pot. And I was like, oh man, that's my whole home budget for the month. So I did not get it yet. But I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace. We'll find one. This is from Lady Die Saves. It's a scratch off. Let's see. Let's pick this one. Pink sprinkles. I decide right there. Boom. We'll put in a 5. And then, oh, that's it, guys. We have money left. Did I get them all? Oh, ha, ha, ha. Looks like I need a couple more savings challenges. I'm hoping to use this one for the snow that I was just talking to you about. So, this is from Mischief Budgets, I believe. There's no name on it. It was a download. So, I just love this penguin, though. So cute. Let's color in 5, 10, 15, 17. We'll put in 17 towards this savings challenge. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Then let's go back to Lady Di's Roll and Save. A 3. And a 6. A 3 and a 6. So that's 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I think we're going to do Dee Plans and Budgets since I'm so far behind. Yep. Perfect. Let's just see what we can get done in January. How about that? 15. 2, 6. Isn't it great that she put this out? I've seen this all over the community, and I just think it's amazing. 2, 6, 9. 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. 14. 15. Nice. Nice. And then, yeah, we'll roll 2 more because we're halfway through the month. So we can roll 2 more at least, hopefully. 7. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! $4. $4. We'll roll this one. A 1. $1. All right. I have $3 left. Ooh, $3. Perfect. You know what? Let's call it good. What a great catch-up, huh? Got done in January? Perfect. So let's count what goes into Dee's Plans and Budgets. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. That is awesome. I've been stressing about that for 2 months. I'm like, I'm so behind. But I just had to get everything together. Get my life in order. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching. The other thing that I do on Savings Challenge Day is I transfer any spare change I have going on in my checking account. I keep my checking account at $100. Pretty stressful, huh? 100 even. So I know when something's coming in, coming out. I don't have any bills that run through that except for one little tiny under $20 bill. So it's like 5 times the only bill that comes through. I have my debit card. If I'm out needing an emergency or need some emergency cash, I can do that. But I try to keep it at $100. So that bill has come through the month. So I have 2 cents to put towards savings. Every penny counts. That's what we're going with. I just shuffle that down to the savings account. That's not my emergency fund account. It's just a small savings account attached to the checking account. When my husband's paycheck comes in, I round to the nearest 10. I would like to round to the nearest 100, but we'll see. Anyway, so I have about $8 and something. I'm going to also shuffle down to that savings. And throughout the year, I mean, honestly, I end up with almost like $20 a month savings on top of just everything else, just by transferring out my change. Whenever I balance a checkbook, I transfer out the change. I put it to the dollar. And then when that savings account, it has to have $300 in it. So we don't get charged a fee. When that gets over $300, I transfer, by $100, I transfer that to the high yield savings account, the emergency fund. So that's also what I'm going to do today. I appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by.